Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to our channel ALP Talks. This is your Lakshmipati. This video is a continuation to part 1. Thank you. Keep watching.
Okay. And yeah, I may be asking some more questions because I have
Yes.
some people will get better understanding how maintenance activities we will do in the plant, because electrical maintenance generally one or two people will be there for running entire company. You may be getting frequent calls if any problems are there. So you are responsible for everything. So our discussion helps a lot. What things are there?
Yes, sure.
That's why
Sure.
so many stuff I'm trying to cover. Yeah. So in this industry, is there any problems? I mean, any sudden blackout or blown out of any electrical items? Anything happened in your experience?
Yes, many kind of things happen, but we have very first did that. Like one of your ABB ACS 580. What happened in that VFD? We just checked a VFD every day, but that time the VFD not operating from the morning time. Okay, so I just checked by using the laptop that what happened. I just checked that data. So what happened that vector, scalar and vector quantity is there. In VFD, scalar and vector setting is there. ABB relay, ABB ACS 580. So by by anybody's mistake, it's moved to scalar first, and then the input section is changed. The input connected in hardware, it is just changed. I1 instead of I2. So motor not getting started. So this kind of happened first. So simple issue, not a big deal. A simple issue for that one day issues there. But we have to identify. We have just done this job within 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
So first one is that. Second one is important. I have faced that lighting transformer issue. What happened? Many of time we just set the timer. Okay, 6 o'clock. All the lights are in 6 o'clock. Okay. So everybody put their 6 o'clock timer. If we not gap the time, then lighting transformer getting tripped. This is happened. So you have to give the interval of 10 minutes from MLDB lighting transformer from MLDB light timer to emergency panel light timer to separate light timer. Okay, because total of 90 kilowatt, I think the lighting load in our refinery. So if we use single time on, then lighting transformer getting tripped.
Okay. Sudden
Yes.
starting.
Sudden jump will there. So
So
this is the second issue.
some gap we should give from.
Yes. That's why my timer is on 10 minutes interval.
Is this for each light or some 10 lights one time?
No, the section, some process section, and then this section. The load divided, the 25, 50, and 40. This kind of load divided for that load.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, second. Third one is your differential relay. Okay, in our VCV, relay is there because in our refinery section, captive power plant is there. Okay, so one of substation number 5 and one of substation number 43. From those substation, our incoming 6.6 kV is coming, and then output is 440 volt. So what happened? The SS5 and SS43, from that one line is there, and differential protection relay is made by ABB. I think the 615. ABB also 615. Okay. So what happened? The unusual sources are taking differential relay and every time getting tripped during the starting. When SS5 pushing the 6.6 kV voltage, after 1 or 2 seconds it getting tripped, differential relay. Okay, this is happened many times, many more times. During charging, when it is running one time, then no issue. But during charging, it getting tripped by differential relay. Okay, so this is also minimized by one program change. If you use that differential relay, one setting is there that your current setting is there. Okay, that is to be modified. Third one is that. Fourth one is your, I think not big issues. And my previous experience, a fourth one is your DG side. I faced that DG automatic DG site I faced in Bahadurgarh 2016, 15, 16, 17. Okay. And another one is your fire engine power panel. This is most critical equipments. Because fire engine you have to be run every time, and that time you have to just resolve the issue. Okay, so many more times it got hampered us. Many more times.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The relay getting damaged, the some of parts getting damaged, the unnecessary burn. Why this burn? I don't know, because everything is in rated, and so this kind of things happen because the old industry, old design is there. The 1990. That's why. So your most compact design will be important for these aspects.
Yeah, compatibility is required. Different types of equipments have different manufactured dates. It may be 18, 1990, 19, 2000. So technology
Yes.
advances will be there. Compatibility is main with respect to everything. Yeah. One more thing. So
Yes.
lightning arrestor or surge arresters related. Yeah, you may be having at the start of the incoming supply or on some main critical equipments or transformers or some other places. You may be having lightning arresters. So how it is working there? How you are choosing? I mean, can you explain some words about that?
Yes. When I we generally see in our outdoor substation that lighting arrestor is there. Okay. But in indoor substation or in oil industry, you can't put that. You can't put that. Okay, simply because if you just put in outside and then outside some of products vapor will come. When it will operate, some heat will be there. That heat and that vapor will give the explosion. Yes. So what will happen in high mast? Separate high masts are designed for that oil industry. About 60, 70-meter height, 50-meter height high mast is there, and their copper strip is there. Hard copper strip from that to our ground. So if 6 high masts are there, so total 6 copper strip are to be used, and then it is to solidly grounded in separate, not the grid. I again told not the grid, directly solidly grounded on
Right.
only the copper, not the GI, directly solidly grounded.
Okay.
Okay, yes, by using the high mast. So what happened if any kind of thunder comes, then directly hit that, and if any damages comes, then only the light bulbs will be damaged, not the other things will be damaged. Okay, because in oil industry design concept is slightly different. Okay, but in outdoor substation, we generally see as lighting arrested is there, so many things are there, cities are there, PTs are there. But in indoor substation, quite quite restriction as a oil industry guy.
Okay.
This kind of
Yeah,
things.
if that is the case, due to surges and all, how it will be switching surges and all, it will happen, right? In that case, if
Yes,
you don't have any arrestor, some sparks may be there. So how
yes. That time switching surges, what you told, that is in generation section is there, because not in our directly to the process side. When where CPP is made, their CPP panel is there before SS5 and SS43. Before that, their surges panel are there. In our section, this is not given due to the safety, due to the precautions, this kind of things. Yes, I worked in 4 company, and in I think in Bahadurgarh, there was no this kind of switching surges from captive power plant side. Their side switching surges, this kind of things. Right? I am not so much concerned about that because I have not handled that.
yeah, almost most of the big industries, process industries, they will have a captive power plant, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, why the name captive? I mean, captive means within the plant like that or what?
yes. One of the thing is that you can't sell that power.
Uh-huh.
You can't sell that power. You just generate and then use that on these. And simultaneously, you have to be take line from the state board, and one bypass line will be there. If your plant getting damaged, if kind of maintenance is required, that time state board will provide that. You can't sell that power.
Oh, okay. So captive means generally what will be there? Is this gas power plant or solar or generally what is the trend
No,
outside?
not in solar. Not in solar. In solar, in Bahadurgarh, total of some. When I left that company, then solar power plant is building on grid power plant, not stored. And then in here, Mangalore, it's a not the gas. Simple boiler is there, steam is there, and then moving the turbine, and then by alternator, it is getting power generated. So three captive power plants are there. And one more things, the power is generated and three separate power supplies there, SS5, SS43, and one more thing, SS59, I think. So three separate incoming supplies there, and one more supply is our state electricity board. Four
Okay.
incoming is there, yes. And
So
by this, yes, please.
yeah, for each, I mean, so we have four supplies. One is the state supply, remaining three are our internal. So those three
Yes.
supplies are meant for different load applications based on typicality.
Yes, exactly. Now segregated. Now captive power plant one is segregated for the highest soft load where need not to shut down. Captive power plant second is segregated for the medium load where, oh yes, 1 hour shutdown is
Load.
important. Yes, and then the third, okay, 2 hour, 2.5 hour. Yes, that time what the captive power plant one load is just balanced before shutdown of captive power plant three.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, that time it
Because may
is.
take place, may emergency.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
exactly. And DG is also there,
Yeah,
750 kVA and 125 kVA.
yeah. DC anyhow backup will be there. Yeah,
Yes, backup is
for
there.
generating steam, what they are using, I mean, for in captive power plant, how they are generating steam by using gas or how? What means they are using? Is this thermal power?
Gas, gas in I think one of captive power plant that is the old one. I think the gas is there, and the coal also is there. Boiler,
Coal also there?
uh, coal.
Okay.
And in Deepak Phenolic in Gujarat also the coal was there.
Okay.
Yes, the coal was there. Separate coal yard is there in MRPL also. Separate coal yard is there, and then it moves to the power plant.
Yeah. So many topics we are discussing.
Even I have taken internship in power generation and Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation 2013-14.
Okay.
That time I was in power plant and directly involved. How things are then, how pilot booster is work, how turbine is there, and the turbine that moving time with some fantastic views. One oil is there. I think the Alcasol type oil was there, and just turbine portion is moved. And it's a freely moving, fantastic views. This kind of things
Real
is
feeling. It
used.
will give real feeling to us. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Apart from this generator, captive power plant, are we maintaining many battery back? I mean, like Amar Raja, some excited battery backup. We are maintaining like that. Anything?
Amara Raja battery backup is for your indication light and for the relay, not the directly power supply because
Only
the
for
24
relay.
into
Mainly
7.
for relay.
Yes, only that indication panel
Yeah.
and this relay is used and not the battery is separately used because in current industry uses of battery getting down due to the renewable.
Yeah.
Many of the person are using the on grid. Why batteries are used? Because so many charges will be there, and changes after 2 years you have to get changed. This kind of things.
Yes. 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 Yeah. So, if circuit breakers or HT panel maintenance means generally what we will do.
In ACB circuit breaker, you have to just rack out that after the isolation tag and everything maintained after the power isolation. You have to just rack out that. Have to check that if any kind of 2 to 3 springs are there. Most importantly, mainly one of my experience I am sharing. After commissioning one of ACB, after checking that, then your spring charging switch is not working.
Oh.
The very many of times I just experienced that after maintenance just getting stuck the spring getting stuck. That's time electrically charged, you have to be open, and then again you have to de-energize that, rack out that, and then have to check that spring. Many of the times the spring getting not working. First issue is there, and second issue is there when you got the rack out position, and then when it is comes, then I just seen in Bahadurgarh. So that portion just one of the near miss happened.
Oh.
Just yes, just in one of two of person's shoulder, just getting. Okay, so these kind of things quite not good. So this kind of things happen mainly in electrical views. Just face the spring issues, not because ACB is quite reliable. I think ACB is reliable, not so
Yes,
much
yes,
of
yes.
issues. Yes, and VCB maintenance I commissioned last 3 years. Till now, no maintenance is required. Everything properly,
Okay, good.
properly running. No issues in there. Mainly ACB and whatever ACB small things. It is not so much a big deal.
Yeah. So generally ACB at which place they use and VCB at which place they use in substation.
Yes, yes. In 6.6 kV incoming, then VCB is there, and then after VCB it goes to the transformer.
Okay.
Okay, but in ACB where in 440 volt incoming incomer busbar is there, and then before going to any motor, you have to use ACB and then the VFD, then VFD through it goes to the load. So
Okay.
this is the main.
So we may have so many ACB then.
Yes, yes, so many ACBs.
VCB may be one, ACB may be more.
VCV is 2 because 2 supply is coming,
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
and ACV is your 2 and 10 to 12 ACVs are there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And one more thing. This gas detector, flame detector, what
Yes,
about that? You tell me some words.
yes.
Yeah, that is
I
important.
just tell yes because Honeywell gas detector I commissioned by myself also in every plant.
Okay.
4 of the plant I just commissioned in my hand. The programming, their testing, their methane testing, their regulating, their checking, and also smoke detector, also heat detector. Not only the smoke detector, because in UPS room we have to put the heat detector. In battery bank room we have to put the heat detector. Otherwise you can't get in night time that if any incident happens or not. Yes, and not only these in substation also you have to put the CO2 isolation system. If any kind of things happen, then CO2 will be emerged on that your panel, and arc or whatever flame will get diminished. Okay, so this kind of automation is required. This
CO2
is
is
called clean
manual
agent.
or automatic? Manual in
Automatic,
automatic.
automatic.
Okay.
Clean agent system it is called.
Heat?
It is called clean agent system. Clean
Okay,
agent system.
okay. Yeah.
Yes. So heat detector in your UPS and battery room, smoke detector in all the places. You have to put a general distance of 5 to 6 meter, generally a rule, and you have to put every smoke detector and heat detector, and then gas detector. It's a very good part in oil industry. So I handled IR Max Pro in MSA, and also heat detector, gas detector in Honeywell, and gas detector in Crocon. So 3 of experience I have, and their commission, their checking, their maintenance, their everything. So in pump house, in every pump, you have to put gas detector. In process industry, after 5 to 10 meter, you have to put a gas detector. And not only a single type of gas detector, you have to put by the infrared your open path and the point type. This is important because point type is just a surrounding, just a particular area gas will be covered. It is open path. It's a, I think 6 to 10 meter it will be get covered. And presently Honeywell presented as a portable gas detector also by the Wi-Fi system also.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Gas detection means other than air, it will detect something, or how? Can you explain a bit?
Yes, gas detection means your LEL. It's a word in oil industry. Lower explosive limit. What is this? Because you are handling a petrol. Okay, so petrol not get burnt up to that certain level. So
Okay.
that level is 1.4% to 6.8%.
Okay.
For these petrol, 1.4 to 6.8 it is fixed. But for diesel, if you handle diesel, that ratio will be 0.5 to 6.0. So for different product, your these LEL limit will be changed.
Okay.
So what should do? You have to calibrate CH4 methane.
Methane.
Okay, methane. That methane will cover from 0.2. So in the lower level.
Okay.
Okay. So what we'll do in that methane to be calibrated and have to check 0.2 into 20%. That means it will come to 0.02. Okay. So if 0.02 of gas detects that meter, then it will glow the alarm.
Okay.
So why this is happen? If we detect 0.02 alarms, then it will not go up to the 1.4. Before that, we will take the precaution. That's all.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
It will
Yes,
take some
that's
time
why.
for acting.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this space material management and all will be there. Vendor,
Yes,
so
yes,
many
yes,
electrical items will be there. For that space will be
yes,
there. How you are
yes,
maintaining that space, because some conditions also will be there for maintaining. We can't keep simply somewhere. It may damage. It may
yes,
not work when it is
yes,
required. Can you
yes,
explain
yes.
something?
Yes, sure. For maintaining spare, we have separate workshop is there for the instrumentation, because I'm totally in charge of, I was totally in charge of instrumentation, mechanical and electrical, total maintenance in charge. Okay, so we have three separate rooms. One is for the instrumentation, segregate, electrical, and then mechanical. So what we'll do, in separate room, we just maintained a separate desk for the critical equipment and for the indicative equipment.
Okay.
Two equipment list is maintained. What is critical equipment? Okay, relay. Okay, HVL or some parts. Okay, this kind of parts. Okay, just put that. And indicative, because lighting fixtures, lights, LED light, these kind of things, adapter, this kind of choke, ballast, this kind of things, we just put in indicative list. But in critical equipment, some of whatever AHF parts, some AHF parts, some VFD parts, okay, this kind of is maintained. And material management, it is done in every month, inventory to be made. How many equipments are there, how many equipments are used, and their separate failure analysis report is there, separate report, separate checklist have to be maintained, that what equipments are used and what equipments are to be used in the present in the next month. So next month planning schedule also to be maintained, same like in instruments also, and same like in mechanical also. But generally most of the times mechanical equipments spare is more than instrumentation and electrical. Yes, everything. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
gates will be there.
Yes, so many, and mainly what is the advantage? Because some of equipments like your Stelvec 200, one of your CRC cleaning for cleaning purpose. So in maintenance, a mechanical item, it is available. So just use that from mechanical to electrical. So these kind of things Reshuffle is using. So this is quite easily accessible.
Yeah. So another one is QMS. That is a very general one, but still for the maintenance of ISO and all, we have to maintain. So QMS means generally in maintenance section, what we will be there in general words.
Uh, First of all, checklist. Your checklist to be proper. A neat and clean checklist. Every checklist, your sign is there, and every day it's most important. I just started in my MRPL, but history sheet. Whatever equipments are there, put a level on that equipment's body and check. I have checked on this, that due date is that, and if any failure is happened, that date also mentioned, and also in our separate Excel sheet. Yes, this is our 2 days work. This is our 2 days work. This is our 2 days work. So every day history sheet is to be made. Whatever work you have done, you have to put first. Second is signature of your signing authority. Have to take. Permit system is to be made. Electrical permit system is to be made. And in permit system, you have to properly maintain the PPs for the safety reason and for the ISO audit also. ISO is mandatory. It's just checking your permits. Yes, it is mentioned in PPs or not. Okay, and fourth one is your daily routine maintenance and future planning. Like in by sitting on November, you have to plan the December planning, and date wise you have to mention, yes, this month your my half yearly checking to be done. This month my motors quarterly checking to be done. This month my lighting fixtures monthly checking to be done. This month lux level to be checked. This month AHF to be checked. This kind of, and then to the current month's running planning. Yes, everything is done or everything yet to be planned. So this is a total checklist format is there as per YSD 142, 137, 244, separate kind 129, 188. And then your guidelines by safety. If anything not covering with your YSD, then you have to make by manually also. And separate load calculation sheet is there by morning 9 o'clock every day. You have to take the load if any uneven load is coming, then you have to check, because in refinery many of the times so many welding socket are used here and there. They don't informing these kind of issues are happening. These, and that's why the everyday load checking is important.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, in industry, there may be so many electrical components or devices. Maintenance by yourself may not be possible because OEM has to come for maintenance also sometimes. Can you explain a few things about that?
um, I am just not happy with the OEM.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not happy with them because they are engineers. We are also engineers. So why them? Why the extra cost? Okay, I already informed that for last 2 years, no vendor is came. No vendor came. Only the AC vendor, because AC is Vertiv company. Company is different, not Toshiba, Vertiv. So after seeing their work after 1 or 2 months, okay, bye bye. We will tell them.
So
Okay, so no vendors.
most of this stuff.
Yes, we will do by ours because our
So
team
employees
is
you
there.
can manage. Yes, yes.
Yes, employer get trained every day. Every day there are 1 hour training section is there. Electrical safety, how to do the work in field by hand. Yes, learn from this side. By this way, we trained 5 to 6 persons. They are the masters now.
I think mock drill also will be there for safety point.
Yes. Not only the simple mock drill, DCMP mock drill, the total outsider person will become 2 to 3 factory person will become. This kind of mock drill also happened.
Okay. Yeah. So these things we covered most of the general stuff. Finally, I want to know a few things about your project DC.
Yes.
Can you tell a few words about that?
Yes, sir, but your video, your internet connection is not unstable. It's not stable.
My internet is unstable.
Yes, your internet showing is unstable.
Oh.
Your video is not coming properly.
Hello.
Your video is not coming properly. Your sound is okay.
Now.
One thing I'm checking my connection also. No, your video is paused.
Can you tell me the few words about your project, DC, whatever project?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You shared me the journal also. Yes, we can discuss in separate session. But a few words in general way, what is it? Can you explain a few things?
Yes, I just started this work in 4th year. Okay. After completing my 3rd year project, just I interested to do this kind of work. Okay, side by side, and some of inventions of mine is there. I'm just interested in whatever the food we are using. By using that electrolysis, I just want to make some of voltage. I was keen interested in this kind of work. In 4th year, I have made some of things like free energy kind of things from the separate waste. Yes, so from these we just take knowledge of that. Yes, DC converting, if we take this report on to that era, then our renewable sector or this kind of DC section, because after the Tesla, all the persons just forgot about the Edison. So now the time where Edison to remember, Tesla to be forgotten. So the basic sense is there.
DC is going to play major role in coming to near future.
Yes, exactly. So from this era, we just entered into the project. That yes, buck converter, it's a good chapter was there in power electronics third year, I think. Yes, 3rd year, 6th semester. So if we control like this in our AC transformer, then why not in DC it can be controlled? Our main motto was that. Okay, so from these the concept is taken. Yes, we have to be charged. So our charged current will be more more politely goes, and your discharge current also the more politely goes. So in our motor output, it to be properly simulated. So we have I have done this project in first MATLAB, and then after simulation in hardware also I have made that. Some of pictures also you have shown in my project,
Yes, yes, yes.
and some of pictures our journal just denied to give that. They are just taken their personal research oriented work, so they have not given in our project in IJRACT journal. Okay, so first of all I applied in Springer journal in separate project, and then I applied in IJRACT journal. Okay, so in May 2020 they approved that after so many times of in December I first submitted that, then January, February, March, April, and then just approved that, and my certificate is in my room. They came in laminated way. It's a good to see.
Yeah, nice.
And my next work also is going on. So photosynthetic, photovoltaic.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So we covered so many things. Just to conclude our today's discussion. So if anyone young generation
Yes,
or
sure.
BTech graduate or diploma graduate, anyone wants to join into this maintenance, electrical maintenance related. So what words you can tell them? I mean, who can enter into this? What things you can suggest them? Uh, their background or thinking.
First word is focus on study. First word is focus on study. Till the last breath, you have to do study. Not electrical engineer, not electronics engineer. You have to study every day. Not like that after completing BTech, after getting a huge job, oh, no issue, I will manage. No, not like that. You have to do study every day 1 or 2 hours. Because it to be done. Because in substation also, we just opening our book pages. What is the rating? What is the rating? So now why this? Every day just study that. In your work, it will automatically come to your mind. Yes, this is in our rating. So what's that same? If you study in substation, if you study in room, what's that same? Okay, so you have to do study first of. Without study, it is not possible. And then you have to be more adventurous about your knowledge. You have to take more knowledge of that. But the freshers, I just tell that yes, go learn and more knowledge. Not only that, yes, I am in substation, then also substation. Oh, without substation, I will not do anything. Not like that. It's your field substation. It is fantastic, but in substation, where and in some kinds it is attached to instrumentation also. It is attached to civil also. It is attached to mechanical also. So you have to learn everything. Without automation, your substation is not possible. Without construction, your substation is not possible. So everything is related to that. You have to learn for the freshers. Then only you can go upwards. Otherwise, not.
Yes. Good, good. Thank you, Shaurav. We discussed so many things. Yeah, I too learned so many things today from you. Yeah, I hope this discussion will help our young people. Yes, this is not the full stop. We are going to do many more videos in near future. Yeah, I will be keep in touch with you also. So thank you. Thanks for
Thank you very much.
accepting. Thank you. Bye.
Sure. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, friend. Thanks for watching. Yeah, this is about electrical maintenance engineer profile, what they will do, what their job is, how they are doing their activities. It is good. These discussions, I hope, it will enrich your knowledge on different aspects. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Stay connected for many more videos like this. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.